Bloomies are forever.
Hi everyone, I'm Mellissa.
I'm Bear.
And tonight we are building a gingerbread house.
Not only a gingerbread house,
Okay.
we are building a gingerbread estate size.
It's an estate size. Do you know what that means? Put your hand on this.
That means we have a small estate.
It's so tiny.
This is about the size of estate we can afford.
It looks so big in the box. And because we are committed to the color blue, we are only using blue and white for our decorating.
That sounds good?
Sounds good?
Even right down to the gum.
I know! It's blue gum. I tried to find all the blue candies, and you know how many blue candies there are?
I would not know the answer to that.
This many.
Okay.
Not very many. People don't like blue, I guess.
Or maybe people really like blue and they're sold out.
Oh, that. Definitely that. Okay, we have a new shot so you can see the table. We are very impressed with ourselves. Are you impressed with us?
I don't think we should get too cocky. Let's see how this comes out.
Okay.
Yeah.
You want to open up the kit while I clean up these marshmallows that are now on the floor? Oh, it's kind of cute though, right? So cute.
Be careful. Use them gently so they don't get broken.
Yes.
We'll have to repair our gingerbread estate.
Okay, I'm kind of taken with our gingerbread estate.
Okay.
So,
That's a crumb of it. I ate a crumb of it.
How was it?
Gingerbready.
Yeah, I don't like gingerbread very much, do you?
Me neither, no.
What are we going to do with this? And this is the thing you build it on, but should we just build it on the table?
No. We should build it on here because we need to be able to move it after we build it.
Yeah, we should probably move it. It can't just live in our living room.
No.
Oh, it's not even a... Okay, we can put...
Let's keep that in. That'll be a fun little blooper.
No.
The cardboard piece has been retrieved that we threw on the floor for some reason.
I didn't mean to.
Okay.
Okay, so let's take everything besides the icing off, I think.
Okay. Can I just put these over here since we're going to need them?
Yes, do that.
Ooh.
We're going to need to vacuum after this.
We sure are.
Yeah.
Let's just clean.
Do you know what this is?
A sucker made out of that yucky fondue stuff.
Just spit all over. I think it's called fondant or fondant.
Whatever, it's gross.
I tried to make lollipops out of it. It's like modeling clay.
It could be like a door knocker now.
I know.
You can hang it on your door and it can...
It's very tiny.
For all the visitors we get. We get the visitors.
We get visitors! We don't get very many
The
visitors.
UPS and the mailman?
UPS
And the guy from Amazon delivering stuff from Amazon Prime?
I had a friend yesterday.
Which she didn't come to the house.
She didn't come to the house.
Okay.
Okay. So how are we doing this?
I have no idea. Is there instructions?
I threw them out.
You threw out the instructions? Why would you do that?
I thought, how hard could a house be?
Where are they in the garbage still?
We're gonna try without instructions, I feel.
There's no freaking way. We need to.
I know, but oh, and cookie pieces. I baked cookie pieces. Let's just put together our own house.
But we don't know how it's going to stay together.
No, with glue. That's why I made the glue.
Okay.
It's icing glue. Look
All
at
right.
all the pieces I made.
I know. Well, I ate some of them already.
Okay, we're gonna put these aside because these are like decorations that are clearly not gonna fit on this tiny board.
Not only that, how are we going to have them stand up? They're going to be laying down palm trees. We need like a little brace behind it, like a little 45 brace to grow palm trees, which we don't have.
Where are we putting these?
Back over here.
Okay, so we're gonna use the icing we made and Bear helped, or the icing that's included in the kit.
Well, number one, I still don't know how to assemble it, so whatever glue you want to use, it's fine.
Your dad was in construction.
Well, yes, my dad he was, among many things, he was a carpenter.
He was.
So he made storage sheds for people to put their lawnmowers and stuff and all that in, all out of wood, different sizes. So I helped him construct those a little bit. Mostly I helped him move them, deliver them. We had a special built trailer. Oh, you put this on the thing? Is that what you do?
So.
What makes you think you do this? Did you read the instructions before you threw them out?
I read nothing.
Okay.
I appreciate that you think I read it though.
I can't believe you threw the instructions out.
I was honestly just cleaning up the kitchen. Okay, so how are we gonna make it?
Well, obviously these are the front and the back.
Okay.
Okay, and obviously these are the sides.
Okay.
So the only thing I'm not sure is why they have 3 of these, because clearly it should just be one on each end.
Oh, I think it looks like that. We
Oh,
should
they
set
have
up
a
the
dormer.
box.
Oh, they have a dormer on the front.
A dormer.
Yeah. Okay, now if you are going to put glue down, it should be the whole length of this. And
Done.
not
We
really,
made a lot of icing.
it doesn't really need to be in the center at all. It just needs to be on the edges. You know what I mean? Because there's no,
there's nothing in the center.
Yeah. Okay.
I think that's good.
Well, I think we're going to need more glue than just here, so.
Well, we have this whole thing of glue.
Okay. All right.
I'm really good at this part though.
Okay.
Oh, it smells good. It smells very sugary.
I'm just smelling the gingerbread.
Oh. Oh, no, I didn't smell that at all.
Oh,
I smell
okay.
sugar. Yeah, that's what I'm
I didn't
smelling.
know sugar had a smell.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
And believe me, I've eaten my share of sugar.
Just today you did.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so there's this.
Good job.
Okay, now you're going to hold that.
Oh. Okay.
And you need another one here.
Okay.
This is going to be disastrous. Okay, that has to be very close together.
Oh. This is such a tight. Oh.
See
We
this?
need glue down like the center part.
Yes, so put some glue on here. I'll hold this. I'll just take this.
Am I?
Yeah, okay. My goodness. This is how to build a disaster. Okay, so put some glue on the edges.
I was really thinking we'd get to the decoration sooner.
I don't know how in the world this is going to stand just on its own. But we'll find out.
Okay, let me put it on the other side.
Put it on the other side.
Do you want to lick the spatula?
No.
Oh, it's so gross.
Nope.
This is everywhere.
You're not fooling me with what looks like sugar.
Oh, plus I used egg whites for this.
And?
You're not supposed to really eat egg whites.
No, don't. That's
a thing.
It might be a thing. But
You've had food poisoning before.
yes, but remember my favorite part of a cake making?
Yes, eating the
Eating the batter, which people are like, oh, you shouldn't do that. Wait, you might as well do the other edges too. You might as well do the other
yeah.
edges.
I really thought this was going to be easy, honestly.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's why we have a fun video, to show that it's not really easy. Now all those people out there that have made gingerbread houses in the past can make fun of us.
Okay.
Okay?
It's just very snowy here at the gingerbread house.
Okay.
Okay.
These need to come together.
Yep.
Okay.
I feel good about this. Do you need to ride?
No.
Oh. So this is royal icing, supposedly. Oh, that's pretty good. Right?
If it stays, I don't know what's going to keep it there, but you see?
Gravity?
Gravity will be what causes it to fall.
I feel like this side is more narrow. I don't think we're supposed to be building it like this.
Well, wait a second. Let's see if both. Maybe this is the dormer. It is the dormer. This is the dormer.
So what does that mean?
Take it out.
Oh.
This is the side.
Okay. I need glue on that one now.
Just put some glue on here.
Okay. This is clearly not our house. Because we have no snow.
Or white paste holding our house together.
You would be licking this if this was our house.
No, I wouldn't, because it's the clockwork so far. Okay.
When do we get to the blue part?
Well, I don't know if you can do this right. I might have to sit like.
Oh, there's no way I want to sit. Then I have to do my hair again tomorrow. What do you think?
Well, no, keep holding.
I like how seriously you're taking it.
Well, I mean, it's not, the other parts are not going to fit if you don't have them in the right way.
I was a cake decorator, by the way. Okay, so can we decorate it?
You can't decorate it. It'll, you know, any movement you do with this is gonna make it fall. So now we have to put glue, glue on here and here and here and here.
You do it.
No, you can do it.
What do you have to tell the bloomies?
Don't try this at home.
I feel like this is going to be too heavy. Oh, nope, almost.
Okay.
Good. What do you think?
All right, good.
If it drips, it's just like icicles.
Sure.
Did you ever lick icicles?
Yes, in fact, I have licked a few icicles in my time.
You can't say it like that. This house is doing a stellar job of standing.
Yeah.
Oh,
Again, I wouldn't get cocky.
Oh, it's so good. Oh, now I smell the gingerbread. I wanted to use all of this stuff and like build it out, but it's good.
I'm trying to see how they make that dormer. Oh, that's after these are on here. Okay.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
It would have to be because there's
Let me just turn this here.
Okay.
Wouldn't that be easier, you think?
Well, I don't like to move it any more than necessary because it's gonna...
I think it's really gonna stick on there.
Okay. Well, we're gonna have to have it in the proper spot or it's not gonna stick.
This is gonna turn into Bear and Mellissa have ants in their house.
Hey, for you Archer fans out there, and I know you're out there because somebody said something about it. That's a thing on Archer.
One person!
That's a thing on Archer. That's how you get ants
Oh yeah.
on Archer.
Except it's winter, so there's not too many bugs.
But we have a bug killer in our house.
We do.
So it matches
it's a
our...
zapper.
Yeah. So it is on one of our smart apps.
Yep, it's smart switch outlet, smart outlet.
Smart outlet. So when you set them up, they say to name it. So I always name our smart apps fun things, not just like boring stuff like, you know, hall light or everything. So
I know, but you know what makes it hard when you name those?
what?
Then I have to remember that our lamp is named Hank.
No, that's the hall light.
I know.
Hank the hall light, okay. And she has a small lamp in her bedroom that's...
We have different bedrooms, by the way.
Yeah.
It's weird. We know.
It's not weird.
It's a little
just,
weird.
we
People think it's
sleep,
weird.
Sleep better that way.
We totally do.
Yeah, plus, you go to bed at like 10 o'clock and I go to bed at 4.
Look how good this is.
Okay, so like getting back to my smart app.
Okay, turn it now.
People out there want to hear the story about about the thing. Okay.
Tell us.
Okay. So the hall light in the bedroom is called Hank.
Yes.
And she has that light in her bedroom, and it's like has a little. It's like a pineapple thing, right?
It is. I found it at
So
the thrift store.
I named it Spike.
He did.
So, and also our bug killer, I named it Buzz the Killer. So if I would say, Alexa, turn on Buzz the Killer, it would turn on Buzz the Killer.
I don't think it turned on.
Well, she didn't hear me.
Oh, good. So now we get to the fun part.
No, well now...
No, let's do the fun part now. Well, and then we can go around
You don't want to make the dormer?
I don't really want to make the dormer. Do you want to make the dormer?
Well, I mean, it's an estate. Without a dormer, it's just going to be a regular old...
It's like a beach cottage now.
So you don't want to put the dormer thing
We'll put the dormer thing on.
Well, we don't have to, but I'm just saying that's how it was made. So, are you people out there really feeling special now? We've done this totally for your amusement, and it's now not edible. We hope so.
I feel like it started out for a video, and then I just got really excited.
And since I'm remembering this now, maybe I'll say it again at the end.
Okay.
Please like and subscribe to us. We never ask you to do that. And now's a great time, right? You're like, oh, these guys are great. We got to subscribe. We've never seen Gingerbread House people like these guys.
Oh,
They'll be phoning the neighbors. They'll be like, hey, man, you got to check these people out making this gingerbread.
Hey, my friend that I met yesterday. Hi, Franca. She watched our video.
Oh, good. Well, hi, Franca. We're sure you're a subscriber now.
Yeah. And my mom went to the thrift store the other day, which is something she does all the time because she sells amazingly well.
Is your mom a subscriber?
Probably.
No, probably. Because that's really going to hurt if the family members are not subscribing to us.
My sister watched 3 ads the other day.
Your sister's awesome. She even helps with...
Really is. She helps with our thumbnails.
See, we love you.
We love you, Lisa. And everybody else. We love you, too.
Yeah.
What
Sound like you said YouTube. Okay, now you should do these joints down the side here.
Okay, but let's decorate that and then do the joints.
Okay, so you're wanting to put the dormer on now, or you're not?
No.
Oh.
I mean, maybe at the end, but can we just decorate this part?
You can do whatever you want.
Okay, we need the blue candies.
Once again, if you want it to look like that picture.
No, I don't want it to look like that picture.
Okay, then do what you want.
Okay. Here, you can put blue candies on too.
All right.
Oh, this is gonna make it so much better. So what was I saying about subscriber? Oh, my mom went to the thrift store the other day and she ran into somebody who watched one of my videos.
Huh.
And she didn't even know it was my mom.
Well, one time when we were at the bin, somebody came up and said to you.
I know, I've had that happen a couple times.
This is an M&M?
Yes. Don't eat the really hard little blue ones. They're like really not good.
Oh,
The
they're
really,
round
really
things.
tiny ones. Yeah,
Oh.
they're like bees. Did you eat one?
No. You told me not to.
Yeah. Wait.
I follow instructions, man.
You've got a steadier hand than I do. This looks so good.
Not many of the M&Ms are actually making it to the gingerbread house, by the way.
So these are sixlets. Do you know what a sixlet is?
That's a chocolate-covered candy.
Yes, but they're Walmart versions, so they weren't called sixlets. They were called something else.
Fourlets?
Oh.
Are they too short? Our next video will be showing how we have to clean our entire house now that we've assembled
Seriously,
it.
these are probably all over the place as I drop them because they're round.
They are round, yes.
I ate one.
And what's it? Oh, so
It's just sugar and dye. I don't want this anymore.
oh, yeah, that's not very good at all.
Oh my goodness, it's so sour. Oh, that's Mike and I.
Well, really hoping for some more M&Ms in here.
There's
After
one
eating
here.
that.
I want here.
Okay. Now what? We're done. See you later.
We have gaps in them. These are horrible. It's like Morse code.
How so?
Like dot dash dot dash.
Oh, okay. You know what the International SOS Morse code is?
Mm-mm.
Dot, 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 dot. That's International Morse code.
I was loud.
Now people will be here like, oh, they're in trouble.
Mm-hmm.
They give the International Morse code sign.
We're not in trouble.
Nope.
Okay, so we're gonna turn this because this side looks really good. It looks better on that side. You don't think so?
Well, it's falling apart here, but.
Oh, it's totally falling apart.
Yep. So
We
once
need like a
again-
little bungee cord.
Well, I told you you should.
Oh! What did we need?
Well, I was gonna try to do these joints down so these joints stay.
Okay.
You're holding it, just holding it there? Is that
Well,
what you're doing?
the roof is sliding off
I
a bit.
understand.
Yes. I got nothing past this.
What?
I got nothing past this.
Okay. Okay, so
We're still recording, right? Now I think we have to ice the roof.
let's just sit here for like 5 minutes in silence while I hold this like this. And I'll be like, why is the video on pause? Looks like nobody's doing anything or moving. And really, it's moving the whole time, but I'm not doing anything but trying to glue this together.
I don't know if that'd make very good TV.
No, I don't think so.
I called it TV.
So now you should probably just, if you want to use that and why don't you make some piping things?
Yeah.
There you go.
Here, you can do it.
Okay.
You want me to do it?
I don't care. Here. Oh, wait, is this open already?
No.
Oh, okay.
A little bit or a lot?
Medium.
Like that?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Now I'm going, oh, let's
Okay,
see.
you have to do it on that side though, so they can see it. That's still egg whites. Is it good?
I think maybe this is too big.
Oh, okay. Give it another blue. Here.
Should be really small.
Okay, you do. Oh, it looks so good, drippy. I don't think that's going to stay drippy. Hey, why don't I just put blue on the bottom?
Go ahead.
Okay. This is like a blue haunted house now. That's what this looks like. I thought about getting brown sugar for sand.
Oh, come on. You know I ain't gonna let that pass.
What is, oh, there's
Brown sugar. There's a song, a Rolling Stones song, Brown Sugar. Come on.
Do you want to say it?
Because there's a Rolling Stones song called Brown Sugar.
Oh, that's it. That's the whole thing?
Brown sugar, how come you dance so good? There you go.
I think I've heard you say that. But you know who hasn't?
The audience. Is that what you mean?
Yes.
Okay. I saw the Rolling Stones once. What's so funny?
Nobody can see what you're doing.
Well, we'll turn it around and show them.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you want to turn it around?
First, I want to tell my Rolling Stones story.
Okay.
Because I've never seen the Rolling Stones, so I want to try to see rock and roll legends before they passed.
Okay.
So
oh, yes.
they were just like a couple years ago. The closest they came when we were in Pennsylvania was Boston.
Oh.
So
hey, you drove up there.
no, I flew up there.
Oh, you
I flew up there, stayed overnight in a hotel, and went to the show and saw them, and they were great.
Are you glad you flew up there?
Yep, and Gary Clark Jr. was a guest. He's a blues artist now.
Do people know him?
I think people will know Gary Clark Jr. Yes,
Okay.
and they certainly will know the Rolling Stones. And by golly, if you don't know the Rolling Stones, we don't want you as our friends.
Yes, but you're still eating eggs.
Okay, whatever.
Okay.
Let me show you this fantastic job that I've done on this wreath.
I should just cut out that I was a cake decorator, by the way. Maybe we should smear it around and put some candy.
Look at that. Is that not the best blue roof you've ever seen?
I'm gonna zoom in.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Now what? What's in this right here?
I'm out.
What? You're done?
You know what that is?
Oh, it's peanut butter icing. So this you won't actually be chiding me for eating, is that right?
Yes. You can eat all the peanut butter icing it's like literally the same color though. Do you want to tell us about your peanut butter icing?
Okay. Peanut butter icing is my favorite, and my girl made some peanut butter icing.
I didn't make it.
What do you mean? Yes, you did make this.
Who put all the ingredients in there?
Oh, well. I already mixed it up, but you
I
told
told
me
you.
what to do.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
How'd you come across this peanut butter icing recipe?
Because when we used to be assistant managers of retirement communities before you got sick, there was one of the chefs at one of the places we worked at made this peanut butter icing because one day he didn't have dessert, so he just made peanut butter icing and he put it in a bowl, and all the residents were like, "Wow, is that rich?"
Yeah, nobody really liked it.
Yeah, but I thought it was great because it was just sugar. Oh, this is sugar and peanut butter icing mixed together with a little, what is it? With milk and...
It's milk, butter, peanut butter, and powdered sugar.
Yeah.
And then Bear added regular sugar
Oh, yeah,
to make
because
it crunchy.
I like the crunch in your teeth.
Yeah.
B&M. What does that stand for?
You know what BM stands for?
No, don't be. Bear and Mellissa. That stands for Bear and Mellissa.
Yes.
There we go. Bear and Mellissa. And now we get this.
Now can we have the candies?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, this right here?
No, we should add the hearts. Where are the marshmallows? We haven't added any of those.
Well, okay, here's that.
Okay. I have to finish icing the blue too.
I have to use some more of this icing.
This was clearly the better side of icicles. And I'm not thrilled with these. Oh, I need fish and everything. Oh, that's not happening. Oh, I think these are staying though. This might actually turn out not horrible.
Well, our estate has a moat around it, so the fish are going to be swimming in the moat.
They can't see that side.
Well, we'll turn it.
Okay. I think I only have 2 fish.
Oh, okay.
We should put the fish on this side because this side's gonna look better. This turquoise icing is just dripping everywhere. I think we have to smear the turquoise icing.
Here we go, fish. I wonder if the peanut butter icing will work as glue as well.
I think that's put it on that side. This is the better side.
Okay, well put a little stuff on here.
Okay. Can I just wipe my fingers on it?
You can do whatever you want.
Do you have icing all over you?
I have icing on my fingers.
But like all over you?
Nope.
Okay.
I don't like when I can't see what I'm doing.
Oh, got it. Turn it. We should have had this on like a dolly.
Turntable.
A turntable.
In the house that I grew up in, there was a Lazy Susan. When I was a kid, I would sit and I would spin it, and every once in a while I'd get my finger caught in it. It would hurt really badly.
That would hurt.
But we had a Lazy Susan in our house that we lived in Pennsylvania as well.
Yes, you have to say where it was and what it was though.
I have to say where it was?
Yeah, where was our Lazy Susan?
It was in our kitchen.
Yeah. Maybe
Yeah.
people don't know that.
I didn't get my fingers caught in it though.
No.
But I did at my home when I was a kid.
I'm really gonna have to take a shower after this. This one looks horrible. Let's throw that one out.
Okay.
This is gonna be just you eating.
I'm pretty much content just eating icing at this point, yes. Alright, that's not too good.
I overbaked them.
So they would work for
Oh, our house is falling apart again.
No way, really. I can't hardly believe it. Put a little something on that. Oh, you're holding this together. Here, I'll hold this together.
Here, just like dip it on the table. No, it's already covered and stuff.
Well, I don't think it'll stick though.
Oh.
B&M with a little heart. Come on, man.
That's pretty good.
Mhm.
Okay, we should probably put marshmallows and maybe hold the thing together.
Marshmallows, yes. Indeed.
I tried to let these marshmallows sit out.
Okay. I think the title of this video should be Worst Gingerbread House Ever.
Are you hungry?
Nope. But I think these will be good with icing. If you put marshmallows with a little peanut butter icing, I think this will work. Watch this.
Remember how I said you were taking this seriously?
Well, that was until you introduced the peanut butter icing.
There's another one on the floor.
We don't want to have to pick those up with the icing.
We could pretend this house is on the coast and then it's just like slowly being attacked by a hurricane.
Oh, I have another story.
Okay, tell us a story.
When I was a kid, you know how like sometimes in movies they'll have a duel,
Uh-huh.
you know, like a duel thing, and they'll say choose your weapons.
I can't take you seriously. You have blue icing all over.
What do you mean I have blue icing? Where?
Here, here.
Okay.
You're gonna have to wipe off your mouth, I think. Okay.
Okay.
And then retell us your story, because seriously, it's pretty fun.
Okay.
Yeah, it's cute. It's
Okay.
just cute.
So when you watch movies, they say choose your weapons, and they're
Yep.
like, you know, swords, pistols at 10 paces, and all that stuff, you know.
Who says choose your weapons?
Like in movies, they would say choose your weapons, you know, like they'd slap people with a glove and they'd say, I challenge you to the duel.
Oh, I think I've heard that
Yeah,
before. I
okay.
think I've heard you say that
Yeah.
before.
So you slap some guy with a glove. That was like perfect. That was like a, you know, what was that? A hallmark way to you know, challenge a person back in the day.
A hallmark?
So it was an indicator. It was an indicator
Got
that
it.
you were ready for a duel. So you would take a guy's gloves or your own gloves and you would slap a guy across the face with the gloves and say, I challenge you to the duel. I don't know why they're French. I
Okay.
think that maybe that's a French thing.
Rip.
Perhaps it is.
Okay.
In my story it is.
Okay.
Because it was like, I challenge you to the duel.
Okay.
Okay, so then it would be like, okay, well, I choose swords, you know, at whatever. Or I
10
choose,
paces.
well, then swords wouldn't be 10 paces. You don't throw swords. Okay, so swords are like, you know, pistols at 10 paces, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So my dad always said if he was in that situation, he would say marshmallows at 10 paces. Yeah, that's good, right?
That is good. I liked your story.
Thanks. Because marshmallows, you know, how bad can you get hurt with marshmallows? That was the point, like, you know?
Yeah. They make marshmallow guns.
Do they?
Yeah.
We should have those.
I'm guessing they were probably more than free.
Oh, well, then we shouldn't.
Seriously, what are we? You put a marshmallow. It's like all gloppy now. Are we done?
I think so.
We haven't used the fondant.
What, this stuff here?
Yeah.
Okay, well,
No, we can use that.
there you go. We've used the fondant.
We're just gonna take that off. Where's the other fish?
Right over here.
Oh.
Well, they're fishing the whole way around the moat
Oh, got it.
of our estate. We done? What do we have to tell the people?
We're both gonna need a shower.
You know how once in a while my girl does tutorials about how to do things? You don't want to watch this if you need a tutorial about how to do a gingerbread house.
No.
Or estate.
No.
Or anything to do with gingerbread. Peanut butter icing, on the other hand. If you want to know about peanut butter icing.
Did you eat all of that?
No, it's up in here.
Oh. Right?
Well, I'll tell you what we'll do. At the end, we'll say, we hope your holiday is filled with joy.
That's pretty good.
Okay.
That's good.
Any other stories you have?
Nope.
Did you ever make a gingerbread house with any of your family?
Probably.
You don't remember?
I don't remember.
Okay. Well, if you did, I'm sure it turned out better than this.
Probably.
And I think we should turn the Be It Bear and Melissa.
Oh, but this side looks so much better.
Oh, okay.
No, go ahead, turn it.
Well, I mean, we can use both sides. You know, there's a palm tree, and then we can show them how the fish is swimming the whole way around. It's trying to get to the heart. There we go. There's the fish and Bear and Melissa estate.
I think it's wonderful.
It would be the worst estate ever to live in. It'd be very sticky as well.
There's no way to get out.
Oh, you're right. We'd have to poke out a little.
We'd have to eat our way out.
Well, I wouldn't want to do that unless it was peanut butter icing.
Yeah.
Then I could eat my way out.
Yeah, gingerbread and eggs.
Yeah.
Okay,
So we're ready to go now?
I think so.
So what are we doing?
We're doing bloomies?
Yeah?
We're gonna be so sticky. Okay.
On what are we doing now?
Bloomies on 3.
There you go.
Okay.
And then what?
Happy holiday.
No,
We hope your holiday.
There you go.
You've got icing in your mouth still.
Okay. Ready? Bloomies on 3. 1, 2, 3. Bloomies! We hope your holiday is blooming with joy.
Bye.
Bye-bye. You take a picture now?
Yeah.
You're gonna have to wash your hands so you don't touch your camera probably.
Let's take a picture of the other side though, because it's more blue.
Okay.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to wash our hands. Thanks for doing this with me.
Yep.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Toys in every store. But the prettiest sight to see is a holly that will be on your own front door. You can laugh. His name is called